Hello, everybody, and welcome to People and Places with me, Dr. Mamake. And we are finally, we've been planning to be here for a very long time, and we're finally at the Matric Breakfast 2025 by Masithembele in Delft, Cape Town, South Africa. And Tamina, we made it. I won't tell you why this has taken so long. Those who know me know I'm not a morning person. I don't even have breakfast. So for me, it's like, no, I need to be sleeping. But today is a special day, and I believe that as well. Today is meant to be. This is the day that the Lord has made. Amen. So, ma'am, can you tell us a little bit about what the Matric Breakfast is about?
Good morning, viewers. This is Masithembele's Matric Breakfast. We are doing this for the past, this is 11th year, I'm thinking, that we are doing this. So yes, we are here to educate. We as Masithembele believe education is power. And because of the challenges in Delft, we got a lot of dropouts. We got a lot of underprivileged. We got a lot of dysfunctional households. And we put this thing together to tell our children that you can make it. No challenge will stop you to have your education. And this is why we're doing this breakfast, to educate, enrich them, and empower and equip them. This is a message that Masithembele will give all the matriculants. You can do all things with Christ who strengthen you. Nothing is impossible. Positive mindset, positive attitude, you will make it. And this is why we are doing this. And we believe that our children can't go right on an empty stomach. Some of these children are not privileged to have a breakfast in the morning, or there is not even time because the fear of this paper. But what I told them in the beginning is that the whole world is behind them. They don't need to fear. Even the president, before they did right, he sent a message live on the TV to congratulate them and to say to them that he is behind them. We don't want them. They mustn't be hungry before they go writing. They must know here's a safe space. Yeah. It's a nice venue this year.
We're going to go around it.
Yes, yes, a safe space that they can come in, have their breakfast, and after their breakfast, full tummy, positive mindset, lekker. They can go and write their
I agree. Oh, wow. 11 years. Let me come now to one of the learners, who's representing us today, Zara. You are captain for this, for today, because we've got about 3 or 4 different schools, here for you. And we're going to hear from some of your colleagues, fellow learners. How important is something like this for you?
Morning. It's very important. As Auntie Mina said, we come from an underprivileged background, so it's difficult. No, we don't know everyone's situation or what's going on, but this really helps us. And I know I still have to travel to school, so thinking of breakfast is not something I would also do normally on a regular. But then you sit in the exam room and you're like, yo, but I'm hungry now. So this really helps. It's very important, not just to the community, but to us matriculants who can also come and be together so that we can motivate each other to write nice.
So which school are you in?
Castlefly.
Okay, and what do you want to do when you finish Matric?
I, God willing, want to study and become a foundation phase teacher.
No wonder you were chosen as a captain. So that's awesome. The fact that you already, know what you want to do, and not only that, you're thinking of going back into the teaching, field. So for you, coming back to here, and before we meet some of your fellow learners, for you, how important is it to study?
Study further.
Education, yes. How important is education to you?
It's important, but there's also a lot of possibilities outside of studying. So there's entrepreneurship that you can do, or starting something like this, like Auntie Mina started, that way you can give back into the community. So it's not a have to, but it can also push you further.
Awesome, thank you. So, Antamina, can you introduce some of your supporters? We know we can see them here, the ladies who help day in, day out. You were telling me that you wake up at 5 and so on to start preparing. So, let's come and speak to the ladies. Let me come to this side.
This is Ursula. This is the first year. And she's actually my neighbor. And she saw me doing this for a year. And this year she said, but I want to be part of this. And I am so grateful that she is here. And this is actually her venue. She keeps it clean.
Wow.
She comes Sundays to see that everything is right. And she's doing everything here. And when the learners is finished, she make everything right, see that everything is on the place, and she lock it and she put the key inside. So she is the lady of the venue.
Also, so let me ask you, ma'am. Obviously, you're doing this out of the love and you volunteered yourself. Why did you decide to do that?
For the underprivileged children, especially for my grandchildren also, and for other children, because we saw the need here. The children are going hungry to school, and that's why I love to do this.
And for you, you've lived in Delft for how long?
Oh, over 33 years. Yes.
What for you? I know we have all the negatives. For us, we're always about spreading positive news. What makes you proud of Delft?
From Delft, people are talking a lot of negative about Delft. But in Delft, they can come doctors out, professors, whatever, teachers. Here is. We've got it.
Awesome.
They must just get that push to study and go forward.
Awesome. So
Yes.
what advice would you give to our learners, especially those in Matric, the 2025, and those who are about going into Matric next year?
Don't stress, be positive, and look forward.
Awesome. Thank you, ma'am. And there we've got another young lady. She's shy, but today, please introduce her.
This is Charmaine. She started this with me. And she is the cook for all the years. Can you?
There's the brain behind all this.
She is the cook for the 11 years. She started with me. She knows we pass a lot of children that went through our hands for matrics. So this is the main lady. I get up 5 o'clock in the morning. Ursula is already 6 o'clock here to say, are you ready? Give me my key. I get up in the night, I see that the kitchen is clean, put their stuff together, and I don't need to tell Charmaine, she knows what to do.
Wow. First, we see you, we celebrate you, we appreciate you. Thank you for putting back and just being diligent, in that service. I was telling the young learners, there about even the way the food is plated, the mix of what it is, that it's like being in a 4-star restaurant. For 5, let's put it 5-star. Let's go all the way because the decor, the red carpet, and everything else, and the fact that you're serving. You're serving with love and with smile on your face. Why have you been doing this in the last 11 years? Why do you wake up each time to say, okay, when we're having this, I'm going to support?
Ja, how do I start?
You could say Afrikaans. She would translate to me later. You could say anything, yeah.
Vir my is dit 'n voorreg. Ek het daai tyd aan Mina se niet gesien. Sy wil baie graag gedoen het. En ek het aangesluit, soos jy kan sien daar, my kleinkind was al nog baie klein, was 'n baby. Ek moes vir hulle in die oggende saam vat, maar vir my is dit 'n voorreg om kinders te serve. En en daar het ek ook geleer om jou kind in jou huis te serve. Ons het nie elke dag maklik op 'n plate en dit wat ons het om voor te sit, solank die bord mooi is, dink ek, dit trek hulle aan. En vir die tyd wat ons dit doen, was er nog geen complaints van die kinders, hulle wil die tee hê nie, hulle wil die daai hê nie. So ons maak het easy, 'n mooi bord, vol magies. En uit liefde uitdoen ons dit. En vir my is dit soos ek vanoggend gesê het, wow, nog 2 dae, 6 o'clock in 'n ander vrou se kombuis. But really, het is goed om sulke tipe werk te doen in die community. Maar wat ek wil baie graag sien is dat ons forward move. Nie net hier nie, dat ons sal Antimina groter uitbrei met die kennis wat ons het. En mag die Here vir u ook seën.
Awesome. Bye, dankie. Thank you so much. Please, can you please all rise up to just say, and clap for this amazing 3 people at the moment. Please just give them a round of applause. Give them a round of applause. Appreciate them. Keep clapping. Keep clapping. Louder. We want them to hear Adelt more. Keep clapping. All right. Thank you. You can have a seat. Thank you. Bye, Danke. Thank you so much for, all you're doing, for how you're putting back into the lives of others. We appreciate you, and we really feel, even if nobody's telling you this, God has reward for you. Not even in heaven. It's already here. Trust me. It's already here. It will be the little things that you don't even know. Or it might not come to, it will come to you, your generation and generation to come. So keep being selfless. Keep serving humanity. And like you said, education, if these children don't have food, I know we sometimes, if some of us that are privileged, although I wasn't born privileged myself, but I'll share that story, at some point with the young ones. But when we're privileged, we forget about how important food is. And I know in Delft, we still have food security, hunger is still a problem, and so on. And yes, how can a child read or study when they're hungry? So thank you for doing that. Thank you. And God will continue to bless you in mighty ways. I hope, some of the lives you've touched in the last 11 years, I hope not that you're waiting for reward, or thank you from them, but I hope and I pray, and I'm looking at them, that they can come back and give back to the community as well, even to come and serve. At some point, come and serve the fellow matriculants. So I'm telling you guys as well, I wasn't there in the last 11 years, but I'm letting you, if you don't remember anything from today from me, remember the fact that if this continues, because yes, Antamina, she's wanting to pass the baton at some point, because she won't stop, because she can't stop working. Nobody retires. I believe in that. She keeps working, but she needs to slow down. But you guys need to be ready to come and do this. Even if just given 1 hour of your time or 2 hours or a day, if you don't remember anything from me today, remember that. It pays to always pay back something, because yes, you're here today. Hopefully your food are not getting cold. I'm sorry if your food is getting cold, but you're seeing the value. So if this has been valuable to you, don't just forget about this place or Masithembele. Always think about them. It might be 1 meal, it might be 2 meals you have, but you never know that child that could be you again, that 1 meal will make a difference to. So if anything, don't forget that. Thank you so much. All right. We'll be right back.
At Masithembele, we also do holistic approach to the child. When a child comes to our center, we don't only look at what they need at the moment, and we work with the 7 domains, and one of the domains is educational support. So under that domain, we have the library, which will help the children to do their research, to motivate them to to read, because most of the children now, they are so into the internet and listening to things. We motivate children to read, do their own research, and we also have the gardening, which we became first. We won first prize. Okay, can you cut that one? Yeah.
Masithembele got their own food garden. On World Food Day last month, Masithembele won the first prize for the garden. And there is all types of vegetables and herbs in our garden, and even flowers. So we do the income generating program, and there we do skills, different things of skills. We make beads, we make earrings, we make necklaces, we make flower stands. And you know, from that money we could buy the barbed wire to put up at our garden, because we got a lot of break-ins and thefts in our garden, especially on weekends. So this is where the skills money is going to, and to also to pay the clients that is making the jewelry and the stands and the different things. And then the Matric breakfast, as you can see here, is the layout of the Matric breakfast. Masithembele class 25 is having every morning a breakfast. They just left now. You can see it is decent. It is like 5 course. It is like dignity for our children. It's not like any place. And it is also a safe place for them. And every year after the breakfast, we take them to the waterfront on a boat tour. And from the boat trip, we go to the beach, and there they can enjoy themselves. And I am dependent on funding to do that. I'm struggling to get funding to take them after the 6 or the 8 to the waterfront. If anybody can please assist us with funding, then they can get in contact with Bold Moves, and Bold Moves will see that we have it. Thank you so much. That is my plea, the last for my matriculants, to let them know that we are supporting them and we are behind them. And the world is out there, and they need to start flying. Positive mindset, positive attitude, and wherever they put their hands on, great things will happen for them. God bless.
Amen. Thank you.